Hi, how's it going everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing briefly about a few benefits of YouTube for a business, and I'll be going through my tasks that I've been doing throughout the year. So yeah, YouTube is very useful for business as you can easily reach your audience both by creating videos and advertising on other people's videos. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world and the third most visited website worldwide, only behind Google and Facebook. So, the numbers that you get on YouTube is outrageous, and so many people are going to come across your YouTube channel and your advertisements, and it is definitely one of the most powerful advertising tools and marketing tools out there. So I do highly recommend you get involved with YouTube. Anyways, we'll move on to the next part of the video, tasks. So my tasks that I've been doing throughout the year, basically one a week, more or less. And yeah, it's been very interesting. I've learned quite a lot, and I'm very glad I've done all of it. So task one was my first task, of course, and it was creating the blog. So this blog that I've created, this is all I was doing. I was setting up my blog, quick about me, nothing too crazy. Only took a few minutes. How to contact me, and my social medias, and obviously my task page. So we'll be moving on from there. It was very simple. So task two. When I searched for my own name on Google, to my surprise, I found very little. This task was very interesting as it was to make sure our social media footprint wasn't all over the place, as we don't want pictures of yourself going around that are just terrible pictures that you just wouldn't want your employers or your business contacts to see. So luckily for myself, I didn't have much public images out there on my social medias as I have most of mine on private. Um, so yeah, I was pretty set in that category. Make sure if you're if you're getting into business, make sure your social media footprint is very clean. So task three. Task three, we were given an objective to make a short YouTube video on how to set up a business page using Facebook, and you can see this on my YouTube channel previously. I do recommend you go watch. It is very useful, uh, as like Facebook is also one of the biggest social media channels in the world. So you've definitely got to get onto that. Task four. For task four, we were instructed to create a Twitter page and send off our first tweet utilizing our newfound knowledge on hashtags as we were studying hashtags at the time. So in this task, I basically set up my business page and then tweeted my first tweet, and it was just about how to set up my business page, like mentioned previously above, and just 10 hashtags that I will be using in the near future. So that was very simple. Of course, Twitter is very good for marketing and advertisements and just creating contacts in general. So once again, I would recommend it, like all social medias. So for task five, I created a LinkedIn profile. Now, LinkedIn, if you're a young, aspiring worker, entrepreneur, whatever, no matter what you're doing actually in business, jobs, looking for a job, LinkedIn is an essential as it's brilliant. It helps the employers find you and you find employers. I really do recommend you get onto this. So we basically just created our little LinkedIn profile, mock up, talked about my specialties and what I do in my spare time. And then I just wrote a little bit of a paragraph on why it is good for business. And then as you can see, this is my account right here. So task six, we created a social media audit within our groups. So this is a task I did do with a few of my team members. And like a social media audit is the process of reviewing your business. Uh, and you can see where you can improve on your social presence. So I did Aldi, and for example, we went through Aldi's social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Uh, yes, that's all they had. So and LinkedIn, of course. And just went through how many followers they have and what they're doing well and what they could improve on really. And you should do this for your own brand if you have your own brand or your own business, as it can really help you improve your social media presence and help your brand grow very much. So in task 7, we're instructed to create an Instagram business account. Now, as I said, all social medias are important, but Instagram is very interesting. So we did a little 5-minute presentation using PowerPoint. As if you want to go look at the PowerPoint, you can come to my website and download it here. It's very informational, and I do recommend it. So we were basically just pointing out the best aspects of Instagram and why I think they were important, and there's so many. Instagram is very unique in its own way, as it's like a picture and video social media compared to the tweet and so many with all the words. It's great. So task 8, we were instructed to make a business account using Pinterest. This was done by creating a Pinterest account, of course. When it is all set up, you can just go into the thing and you switch it to a business account. It's very simple. This is just my little quick one. Nothing too crazy. This is my interest: social media, men's fashion, fitness, and health. And so Pinterest is very useful as well if you're trying to, as you can just put stuff in little sections like this. So if you're interested in social media, you can make yourself a little social media folder so it doesn't get mixed up with the fashion one or the fitness one. So in task 9 was to create to create a vlog. Now it was not more than 2 minutes. It was only a 2-minute vlog, and I was just talking about my experience doing social media for business in college as my course, and it was very interesting course, and I loved it. If you want to go watch that, that is also on my YouTube channel. You can just click out and look at it. I do recommend it if you're interested in social media for business. Go have a look. And yeah, so this is basically my vlog, my tasks and what I've outlined throughout the year and what I've done and what I've learned. I've done quite a lot, and I'm very happy with it. I've gained a lot of useful information from this course, and my tasks, they were all very beneficial. It was good experience to get stuck into the work and really understand how to use social media for business and marketing and advertisement. So yeah, thank you for listening in. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.